Hi friends, my name is Ranjit and welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss add items in the list. So how yesterday we have discussed about Python list. So these are the some basic points about lists. This is the basic points. This is how to create a list. Here list constructor. So now here this is the pointer axis item list using indexing, negative indexing, slicing. This is slicing and this is the slicing, different example. Now here we also seen the change items in the list. We have seen insertion in list, repetition in list, membership in list, and the length of list. Now we will see how to add items in the list, how we can add items in the list. We will see. Yes, we know that we can add item to the list, so we will use some methods. By using these methods we can add items in the list. So let us see the first method, that is append method. So by using append method we can add items in the list, right? So suppose we copy this list, same, and now let us comment this comment, right? append method क्या करता है, add item to the end of list. तो append method क्या करेगा, what it will happen, it will add item to the end of the list, right? So it will basically add item to the end of the list. So if we remove these, right? Now so this is our list. So let us, this is my list variable. We want to add items to this list, and the item we add will add to the end of the list. The item will be inserted. How can my list dot, we will have to call the append method, append. Now we want to add Delhi. Suppose we want to add Delhi in this list. We want to add Delhi, right? So we are learning here, what we are learning here, add items in the list. Append method, add item to the end of the list. So this Delhi will be placed here. After true, the Delhi will be inserted. now print my list, print my list. This is your list. So this is our simple list. We are by using append method. In append method we are passing Delhi and we are printing the list. So run this, run. So now you can see Delhi is inserted, is added after the true, this true. So this true, after this true, this Delhi is added, you can see, right? Suppose if you want to add one more, my list dot append. If you want to add Bangalore, run. Now you can see after true Delhi is added, after Delhi is Bangalore added. So there is sequences matters, right? So if you append the items in the list, then it will be inserted at the end of the list, right? So if you add item to the list using append method, then it will add item to the end of the list, or you can use here decimal value also. Suppose if you want to add 100, run. Now you can see 100 is added after Delhi, and Delhi is added after true. So after true Delhi inserted, added, or after Delhi 100 is added. So in this way we can add items in the list. So this is list. We are here appending use append method and we are printing here. So this is the append method, add items to the end of the list. Now one more method, insert method. Insert method. What insert method do? Add item to the specific index. Right, append method is adding item to the end of the list, but insert method is adding item to the to the specified index. Take this list, comment this list. So here we will, by using insert method, we will add item to the list. Here we use the append method and here we will use the insert method. My list dot which method we will use? Insert. This method will use, right? You can see it is saying index, then object, then self, right? So you will have to pass the index value also. You will have to pass the index position, then object. So if we want to at India, we want to India is present at 1 index position. The index position of India is 1. This is 0, this is 0, this is 1. So here at present India is present at index 1 position. Now if we inserted new country at 1 to position, that is USA, right? So this is your index number, that is 1 at present in the list. India is present at index 1 position. Now after the insert method, after we are calling the insert method, in insert method always add item to the specify index. That's why we are giving as 1 as the index, and this is the item name. Print the list, print the list, print the list. So now here we are printing the list. Here why we are calling the insert method, we pass the index, we pass the item name, and this is our list. So USA will be inserted at index 1 position. In append method, the item is added after the at the end of the list, but in insert method the item will be added at the particular or specified at index 1. Run. You can see this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Now India is at 2 position. Index position of India is 2, index position of US is 1. Here we have provided the index 1 and the object and the item name USA. So now but previously India was present at the index 1 position, but after the insert method we have given the start index 1 and provided the item USA, item name USA. Then India moved to the index 2 position and USA come at the index 1 position. So here in this insert method, it is not adding the items into at the end of the list. It is not adding the item at the end of the list. It is adding the item at the specified index of the list. So in this list, this item index 0 position, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4. So we have given the index 1 and item name. This is our items. These are our items in the list. List are written with the square brackets. Values are separated, items or values are separated by comma. So in this way we can insert the items in the list. This is one method. First method is append method, another method is insert method. Append method will add item to the end of the list. Append will add item to the end of the list, or insert method add item to the specified index. So these are two methods by which we can insert items in the list. These two methods, so by which we can add items in the list. Now move on. Remove items in list. Now we'll see remove items in the list. Yes, we know that list is a mutable, so we can add or remove items in the list. Now let us see how we can remove items in the list. Now the first one is remove. The first one is remove method. First one is the remove method. We will see the remove method. In remove method, specific item specific item will be removed. That means you can remove the item, that is specific item you can remove from the removed. Right, now let us see with the example. Take this list, comment this list, add this. Suppose this is our list. Okay, we are learning a remove method. This method, remove method, removes specific item from the list. Specific item, how it will happen? Suppose Mylist dot, we will call the remove method. We will call this remove method. So this remove method will remove the specific item from the list. You can see it is taking two parameters, self and then value. So you will have to pass the value, which item or value you want to remove from the list. That item or value will be removed. You can see the remove method is asking for value, and this self is mandatory in every method or functions. It by default is mandatory, self. So you will have to provide the here the value, which value or item you want to remove from the list. Suppose in this list we want to remove this one, India. We want to remove this one, India. Then in this case we will have to, here we will not provide the index, we will have to provide the item name. So item name is, what is the item name? India. Here you will not you are not providing the index. You will have to provide, you cannot provide the index position of this item. You will have to provide the value of this item. Now print my list, print my list. So we will print this list. We are calling the remove method. It will remove India from this list. Run. You can see in this list India is not present. India is removed from this list. Okay, suppose you want to remove Suppose you want to remove true. Suppose you want to remove true. So here we are removing two items. India true. Run. You can see in this list India and true is not available. These two items are removed from the. Suppose if we by using comma we provide is like this. We can if we separate the is like this, then what will happen? What will happen? It is remove takes exactly one argument. You can only provide the one argument. You cannot provide the more than one argument, right? If you provide more than one argument in the remove method, then it will give the error. Suppose you want to remove 10. If you want to remove 10 decimal, then run. So you can see the 10 is removed. Suppose here if duplicate items is available 10 and 10, so you can see here 10 is present. We are only providing the item name. We are not giving the index. So if the items are duplicate in the list, or we are removing this 10, what will happen in this case? You can see the first 10 is removed, other 10 is not removed. If there is a duplicate items, what will happen here? We can learn here. If duplicate items are present in the list, then remove method will remove first item in the list. Right? So here 10 is present 3 times. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. So if you so 10 is available 3 times. 10 10 10. But here it remove the 10 at the starting 10. It remove the starting 10, but later 10 is not removed. That means if duplicate items available in the list, you will use the remove method, then it will remove the first one. Other duplicate items will not be removed. That means duplicate items will not be removed. The first items in the list will be removed, but other duplicate item will not be removed. We are not giving here the index. We are providing the index. We are providing the item name. We are providing the value. But if duplicate items exist, then it will remove the first one. Okay. Now so this is the remove method. Specific item will be removed. You will have to provide the item name or value. Okay. Now next method we see. So we see the next method, that is pop method. Pop method remove a specific index index item. Pop method remove specific index item from the list in list from list from list. So now next method is next method is pop method. This is your remove method. Remove method remove specific item, but pop method remove specific index. We can remove item, it removes specific item, but it removes specific index. The difference between a remove method and a pop method: remove method remove specific item, a pop method remove specific index. Pop item remove specific index, remove method remove specific item. Now we take this list, same list we can take and we comment this list. Okay, we have taken the same list and we will use the method is pop method. We will use pop method. You can see in pop method there is two parameters, one is self, other argument. There are two argument, one is self and that is index. Self is mandatory for all the functions in methods in the Python. Self is first mandatory argument in every function or method in the Python. And another argument is index. In remove method we can see it is asking for the value, but in pop method it is asking for the index. So here you will have to provide the index position of the item, right? So now use this. So this is our list, this is your list. So item, this item position, index position 0, then 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this item position is 0, this item position is 1. Suppose we want to remove this one, and here we have to provide the index position of the item. We will remove the specific index. We will have to provide this item index position. So this item we want to remove this one. So what is the index position of this item? Index position of the this item is 1. We will provide 1, right? Now print the list. Print the list, right? So this is your list. This you are calling the pop method, and you are providing the index position for this. You want to remove this one, so you are providing the index in this pop method, and here we are printing the list. Now run. Now run. You can see in this list, in this India is not available. We here provide the index 1. This index 1 is the index position of this one India, but India is not available in the result. remove method use the item name, and pop method use the item index number. So index start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to and so on. So India is not available in this output. Now if we want to remove this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, provide the, suppose we take another one, mylist dot, we call the pop method. Now we provide 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We are removing this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are removing this one. We are calling the pop method 2 times. Run. So you can see in this list, this is the output. Not India is not present, and true is also not present. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. True is present. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What it is doing, I don't know. India is not, it is okay, but the index position of 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. According to this, true is not, should not be in this list, but 10 is not available. Suppose we comment this. Now run. Now we can see true is not present in the list. In this list, true is not available. Right? So true is not available. Or we remove, if we write both, then it is removing this one. Suppose we provide index 0 here, what will happen? Then this 10 is removed now, and this 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 and a 4. It is behaving like this. Understand first. Understand, if this one, it first it will execute first. So this 10 will be removed. Now this will be your list. Suppose you can say, like, you can assign this to x. Suppose you can assign this x and print x, and assign this to y and print y. Right? Now run. Understand. 1 minute. We will provide a Mylist here. Okay, we will provide Mylist, then you can understand. Now run. First one, you can see we are removing 0, index position this 10. So now this 10 is not available in this list, the first list. So now again we are removing 4. So it will remove 4 not from this list, it will remove 4 not from this list. It will remove 4 position item from this list. 0 1 2 3 4. So this 10 will be removed. So you can see the another print, right? So one other 10 is also removed. Only one 10 is available. Here what it is doing, it removed 10 first. This 10 removed first. So this is the list. Now again we want to remove at index 4. At index 4 will not be removed from this one. The index 4 will be removed from this one. This one will be the right. So from this one item 4 will be removed. So 0 1 2 3 4. So this 10 will be removed. Now you can see there is only 110 is available. So it is working like this. Suppose we provide 1 and we want to remove we want to remove 3. Run. So we are providing the index 1, that means India. So you can see in the first list India is not is available. India is not available in this list. Again we want to remove index 3 position, but this index 3 will not be removed from this one. This index 3 will be removed from this one. So this one is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So 3, that means true will be removed. So you can see here true is not available in this list. True is not available in this list. True is not available in this list. So in this way pop method is working, right? In this way pop method is working. Okay, the first method was remove method. It specify specific item, it removes specific index. Pop method. So remove method specific item, pop method specific index. Okay, suppose if in pop method you do not specify the index. In pop method, if you do not specify the index, then it remove the last item from the list. In case if you do not remove this index, what will happen in this case? Suppose we take this list, and comment it, and we take this list and Mylist.pop. Here we will not provide this index. We will not provide any index in this parenthesis. In this case, it will remove this last item from the list. The item will be at the end of the list, will be removed if you do not specify the index. run, print mylist. So this 10 will be removed. Suppose there is only one 10 now, so this 10 will be removed from this list. In pop we are calling the pop method, but we are not specifying the index, and we are printing the list, and this pop method will remove this one. Here we are giving the index to the pop method, we are providing the index number to the pop method, but here we are not providing the index to this pop method, we are not providing. So run, it remove the last this 10. So you can see this 10 is not available here. Suppose if you this, suppose let more clear, suppose this true now belong, this true is here, this true is at the end of the list, this true is at the end of the list, we are not providing any index, we are calling pop method. Now true is not available in this list. True is not available in this list. If you do not provide the its index to the pop method, then it will remove the last item from the list. So in this my list, the last item is true, and the true is not available in the output also. The true is not available in the output also. So true is removed from the list. Right. So this is the difference between this pop with index, pop without index. Without index it will remove from the last, and with index it will remove the specific index. So this is the difference between pop with index, pop without index. Now next one is clear method. Clear method empty the list. Clear method just simply empty the list. Clear method just simply empty the list. So let us take this list. Let us take this list. We will use here the clear method. Clear method empty the list. So at present in your list 5 items are present in this list at present, but after using this clear method 0 items will be present in the list. All the items will be removed from the list will be empty. So clear method will remove all the 5 items from the list will become empty. So mylist dot clear. So you can see here there is only one argument, that is self. That means you do not have to provide anything else. Nothing you will have to provide. Self is by default, all the parameter function will the first argument is self in all the function method. So Mylist.clear method we are calling print mylist. So this list will be empty now. We are calling a clear method and we are printing this my list. Run. Now you can see there is no item. There is no item in the list. All the 5 items are removed from the list. All items removed. Why using clear method all items removed from the list? So if you have more any number of items in the list, 10 lakh, 20 lakhs, if you use the clear method, it will remove all the items from the list. If you have 1 million, 2 million, then it will remove all the items. So clear method will clear all the items. Right? Now we will see now of more new concept, that is copy items in list. Okay, now we will see how we can copy items in list. Now we take the same list and comment this list. Now first one, we will learn the copy method. Copy method will copy list, copy list from one to another, from one to another. Right? So copy method copy list will copy list from one to another. So suppose we have a list, my list, same list, this list, and if we have a need, if we have a need to copy to the, if we have our need to copy this list to the another list. Suppose we make it a copy list, copy my list. We make a name copy my list. Suppose this is our list, we are copying this to my copy my list. Copy my list. So my list dot, which method we are learning here? This one, copy. So you can see in this copy method there is only one argument, that is self, no other argument is present in this method, copy method, right? No need to enter anything, only self is present as argument in the copy method. Run. So this is your list, first list. You want to copy this list, this is your second list, copy list. This copy list is your second list, suppose this one. So this copy list is your second list, first list is your this list, my list. We are here learning the copy method. Copy method will copy list from one to another. Will copy list from one to another. Print copy list. Print copy my list. So this copy method, there is no argument here. By default self is present in this here. By default self is present, it is mandatory, but other no argument is present in this copy method, and we are calling Mylist.copy. We are running, we are writing Mylist.copy, and it is assigning to the copy my list, and we are printing copy my list. Run. You can see we are printing this one, copy my list. We are not printing this one, but we are getting the actual same data, 10 India minus 50. All the items, these items or these items are exactly same. These items or these items are exactly same. There is no difference. That means the items are copied from this list, my list, to this copy my list by using this copy method. All the methods are copied from this list to this list using this one. So in this way you can use this copy method. It will not require any argument. By default self is present. Okay, now next method we will learn. Next method we will learn list method. List method, right? So we will see this method, list method, how it will work. We copy this one and we can comment this one. Here we have seen this copy method. Now we will see this list method. Copy my list. So this is your list method. We will call this list method in parenthesis. So this is our list, and this is another list, copy my list. This is first list, this is second list, copy my list, this is first list. Why using this list? we can copy from this list to this one. By using this list method, we can copy this one to this one, from my list to copy my list. We can copy. Here we'll have to pass this my list in the here in this parenthesis we will to pass this my list. So pass this my list. So now we are passing this my list to here and run print copy my list. So we are printing what we are printing this copy my list. We are printing this one, and this list method we are passing this my list in this list. In this list method we are passing my list, and this copy my list we are here printing, and this is your actual list. So according to this list method, the my list will be copied to the copy my list. All the items will be copied to the copy my list. Run. You can see the items are same item is here, same item is here. We are printing the copy my list, this one. We are not printing this one, we are printing this one, but the result items is same. These items are same items. That means the list is copied from my list to copy my list. List is copied. So these are two methods to copy the items in the list. These two methods. First one is copy method. Will copy from one list to another. Right? Simply use the copy method. And another method is list method. Here in the list we are passing this list. Original list we are passing the list method, right? We are printing the second list, but here my list dot, the pattern here right to it. First list, then my list dot copy, and then print copy my list. So these are actually two method. This is two method actually to copy items in the list. Okay. Now next we see join items in list. Now we see the how to join items in the list. How we can join the items in the list? We will see how to join items in list. How we can join items? The first one, using plus operator. Using this plus operator, join list. We can join this we can using plus operator we can join items in the list. we can join two lists. Join list. We can join two lists by using this plus operator. This plus operator. Why can using this plus operator we can join two lists? Suppose this is suppose we make a new list. We make a city. City Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore, right? This is one list city, and another list we take city and state. So Delhi in, we take Delhi in Delhi, Delhi in Delhi, and Mumbai in Maharashtra, Maharashtra, Bangalore in Karnataka. Now we have two lists. The first one is city. We will use this plus operator to join this city and this state. We will use city is Delhi. Suppose in place of Delhi we take suppose we take Lucknow, and this one we change to UP. So these are the cities, suppose, and these are the states. We want to join these city and state, this city and state, using this plus operator. So these are basically two lists. The first list is city and this second list is state, and we want to join these two lists. How to join? So address, suppose in address we join city plus state. We take another is address, and in address we are joining this city plus we are using this plus operator and the state. Now print address, print this address, this. So according to this plus operator, these city and state should be joined. These city and state should be joined according to this plus operator. We are assigning into address, and addressing we are printing the address. Run. Now this one should be commented this. Now run. You can see Lucknow, Mumbai, Bangalore is joined with these. So these are the join. You can see they are Lucknow, Mumbai, Bangalore, UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka. This is the first list city. This is a first list cities. then comma, this is another second list state. This is your first list and this is your second list state. So in this, using this plus operator, using this plus operator we can join the city and this state. Okay, and now another way we can join two lists by using append method. Append method we can join. By using append method we can also join. How? Caise? Copy these two lists, is commented. So how we can join? Here we will use the append method. So we will use here the append method. So we will append means add. So we will append city dot append. You can see in append the method the first argument is a self and another argument is object. So self is a mandatory argument, it will present in all the function and methods, and second argument is object. So you will have to pass the object, which object you want to append. In the previously in append we have seen that, previously in append method we have seen that also. In this append method, add item to the end of the list, right? So here we are specifying the item name, add item to the end of this, right? So here is, we will also have to pass the state. We will pass here the state. The first list is city, second list is state, and city dot append, in append we are passing state. So it will add state to the city. Suppose run this like this one. We assign this to address, right? We assign this to the address and print address. What will happen? Okay, you can see none, right? So what we'll have to do here? We will use the for loop, for x in city, for x in state colon and now print x. So here we will use append method like this. We will have to use a for loop also. So this is your for loop. For x is a variable, in is a keyword, and state in this second list, then colon and city dot x. We are calling append method and we are passing this x and we are printing this x. Run Karnataka. It is printing Karnataka. If you, because we will have to print what will have to print, we will have to print city. We are appending the city, so x is the last, so that's why it is giving the Karnataka. We will have to print the city because we are x in city, we are append state the first city. So this one is yours, this is your city, the first list is your city and we are appending the state, so this is your state. So in this way we can use append method. We'll have to use for loop like this. For x is anything. If you take I is simply a variable, that will not be any problem. So you can see there is no problem, right? So x, this is just simply a variable, it can be anything. In state is this, the second list is your state and we are city dot append and we will have to provide this argument, this, and we are printing this city and we are appending this city to the state. So in this way we can use the append method in this way. Now next method is extend method. We will take these two lists, we comment this two list. Now here we will see, we have seen the append method. Now we will see this extend method. So this is your first list, this is your second list. Here we can simply write like this: city dot extend. It is asking for the iterable. The first one is self and the second one is iterable. Suppose we pass state, this first list, second list. In city we are extending city to the state, city dot extend method ko we are calling, then we are passing in extend method state. Or print city. What we are actually doing here, we want to actually extend this city to this state. Suppose we can take one more thing, like we can understand okay, so we can here we are extending this city to the, we want to add these items to this one. We are not adding, we are you can say we are combining, you can say we are combining these two lists. Actually what we are doing, we are combining these two lists. We want to combine these two lists. We are using this extend method. In extend method we are passing state city dot extend and in parenthesis state in the print city. Run. You can see the output. This one is your city, this is your city, and this one is your state. So by using this extend method we have combined this city and state. This is city and this is your state. We have combined it by using this state, by using this extend method. We are joining two lists. We can join two lists in this way by using this extend method also, by using plus operator, by using append method, and by using extend method. By using plus operator, by using extend method, by using append method, we can join two lists. We can join two lists. These are the three methods. First one is using operator plus operator, second one is append method, third one is append extend method. We can combine or join two lists. Right, now we see sort method. Arrange values in ascending order. Right, sort method will arrange or you can say will arrange, I think sufficient, arrange values in ascending order. Right, comment. Now we take suppose we take a pin and we take list, we take 10, then 90, then 60, then 40, then 80, then 30. So this is our pin. Suppose this is your pin code. Suppose this is your pin code. You want to make it in ascending, you want to array, you want to make in sorting order, either in descending order or in ascending order or descending order. So by using sort method it will be arrange, it will be the sorted the values in ascending order. So how will you use this method? pin code dot sort. Now you can see here there are three arguments here: self, key and reverse. Self, key and reverse. Let us see. First, simple. We do not provide any nothing in this sort method. We are just calling this sort method and print pin code. So this is your pin code. This is your pin code. You can say this is your list of this is you have a list of pin code and pin code dot sort. You are calling sort method. You are not providing here, and you are printing the pin code here. Run. You can see the items are arranged in ascending order: 10, 30, 40, 60, 80 and 90. So items are arranged in ascending order. By using the sort method, you can see the item is arranged in ascending order. Items are arranged in ascending order. You can see 10, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90. So item arranged in ascending order. So sort method sort the you can see sort the values in ascending order. It is not in descending order, it is arranged in ascending order. Suppose here other parameters is also we have seen. Suppose this is sort. There here you are self, key and reverse. Okay, in this you be use reverse 10. What will happen? Yes, so from 10 it will be, now it is arranged into the descending order. You can see if we written like this, now it is arranged into the descending order: 90, 80, 60, 40, 30, 10. So it is your descending order. We have given in sort method, we have given reverse equals to 2, from 10 to reverse. It will be reverse from 10. First it will sort in arranging order, I think in descending. First I think it will sort in ascending order, then it will reverse from 10 to the, like suppose if be here after suppose we provide here 60. Now you can see then. So normally it ascends, it sorts the in ascending order. You can see 90, 80, 60 and 40, 30, 10. So this is ascending order. Suppose Mm. 90. So if we provide the 90, or if we suppose if we take here suppose 20 and 30, if we take, run this, 90, 80, 60, 40, 30, 30, 90. If we provide here 30, if we provide here 30, now see 90, 60. So now it is giving to the descending order. If we do not mention any value, then it will give, it is asking for something. 10, it is giving 90, 60, 40, 30, 30, 20, 10. So by using this reverse method, you can reverse the items. If you do not mention anything, then it will simply in ascending order it will print. It is ascending order 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90. If you do not mention anything here, then it will arrange into the ascending order, 10, 20, 30 to so on. Or other keyword is key. Suppose we mention is 20. What will happen? Okay, sort takes no positional argument. Okay, so normally if you use this sort method, then it will provide the ascending order, right? If you want to reverse, suppose in another pin code dot sort we use and okay, or like this we write what okay b reverse equals to 10. Run. List object had no attribute sort. Okay, this one. Okay, now now run this. First is sort, print print pin code. Now run. You can see first illustration is ascending order, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90. So this list is in ascending order. What, right? So this is in ascending order. Simply, if you are using simply, so this is your sort actually, right? You can sort. You can write like this, sort. So it's your sorting actually, all right. So this is your sort method. Simply here you are using the sort method, right? But here another way, here we are using the reverse method. In the sort we are want to reverse the items, right? So you can see the item is in reverse order, 90 descending or 90, 80, 60, 40, 30, 30, 20, 10. So it is in ascending order, it is in descending order. You can like say that ascending or descending. You can say like this. You can say like this, descending. So okay, one minute, ascending. Okay, descending carries sorry takes no. Okay, sorry, this descending should be present here only. Now run. This is your ascending list, 10, 20, and this is your descending list, right? So you can ascend or descend by using this sort method. You can ascend the value, you can descending the value by using this sort method. You can see here, this is your output and this is your method, right? And this in sort method we can reverse like this, right? But reverse, actually there is a method, that is reverse method. You can see reverse method, it will reverse all the items. Suppose we take this list pin code and pin code dot, we have a reverse method. Actually you can see it reverse method, it has only one argument, that is self, no need of anything. First comment this one, right? So this is your actually a list of pin code and we want to reverse. The reverse method was reverse the items, it is giving the ascending descending, but it will reverse the item, it will reverse, just reverse the item, print pin code. So this reverse method takes no other argument and it will simply reverse these items. So here it is written 10, 20, 30 and so on, then the output should be 30, 80, 40, 60 like this. Run. Now you can see this is your list is 10, 20, 30, 90, 60, 40, 80, 30. By using this reverse method, the item is 30, 80, 40, 60, 90, 30, 20, 10. So just reverse the list from end to the start, this, right? So this is your end, it will be your first item, this is your second item, this is here. So it will just reverse mesh. Here we have seen the ascending and descending order, right? But here we have what we are actually seeing, the it will reverse your list, the list you have, it will reverse your list like this. So this is your reverse list, right? Okay, and the next topic is Python tuples. So this topic we will discuss tomorrow. So list is completed now and Python tuples will discuss tomorrow. So like and comment this video and share with your friends, and if you are new to our channel then subscribe. Thank you very much, thanks a lot.